There's no need to worry because the best companion is back! Yo, what's up everyone? Trayman1 here. Welcome back to another Pokemon Journeys anime review, guys. Today we are covering episode 74, a highly anticipated episode for me because it's the episode that Dawn finally comes back, one of my favorite anipoke characters. And what do I gotta say about this episode? It's quite a lot, so let's go ahead and get right into it. For starters, I just want to say I really do love that they actually made this a two-parter episode. You know, we haven't had a two-parter in Pokemon Journeys in forever. The last time we had real connecting plots like this was The Darkest Day. So we get to see in the beginning that Team Rocket's Matori Matrix are chasing after Cresselia, trying to catch it, and they end up injuring the Pokemon, and this causes for Darkrai to certainly wake up and come to the Sinnoh region. Now, I don't know what's going to be the full extent here. I know that a lot of people think that Darkrai did this to Cresselia, but it's not going to be the case. So we're just going to see what goes down in the next episode. We also get to see that Chloe and her family were supposed to take a vacation to the Sinnoh region, but unfortunately, the vacation gets canceled because Professor Cerise is watching over a Pokemon egg. Now, this is kind of interesting. This egg, a lot of people are thinking that it's going to be a Pokemon that will be gifted to Chloe. I really don't know. That would be really cool and a nice new development for her character. Maybe a Pokemon from the Sinnoh region. Some are speculating Piplup. You know, I think it could be a Fion because they've been showing that like whole Manaphy Fion poster on that flyer for her tourist guide. So who knows? We just have to wait and see. Ash and Go end up going to the Sinnoh region on their own as well, separate from Chloe, because they are sent on a research mission to see why people are having nightmares in the Sinnoh region. And I just gotta say, I love the continuity in this episode. Right off the bat, we get a moment of Ash saying, "Oh yeah, Darkrai, that's a very strong Pokemon. We've battled it before." Yo, he just referenced the whole bias, and that's not where it stops. Later on in the episode, Dawn references that she went to contests in Johto, Unova, Hoenn. We get to see so much continuity. She even mentions that she used to travel in a group of 3, being Ash and Brock. Yo, they went all out in this episode. And, you know, a lot of people may be like, oh, why didn't she mention Ash here? It's okay, folks, because she's going to be seeing Ash in the next episode. This isn't like those specials where we get to see Brock and Silent like, oh, yeah, I knew this one guy, and never mention it, because Ash is coming. Just be patient. And on the topic of continuity, they kept Dawn's favorite line, "No need to worry." And I just love this so much that she says it throughout the episode. She's so joyful and cheerful. I'll get into more on Dawn's character later, but hearing this really made me want to hear how it would sound in the dub. So I made these quick little clips, not only for Dawn, but a couple other characters. So I hope you all enjoy.
Hey, no need to worry. No need to worry. No need to worry. No need to worry, right? You're such a kid.
Oh yeah? Well, you're such a kid too.
Long time no see, Ashy boy.
Oh, Gary, what are you doing here?
That should hold us down until the official dub comes out, but we even get to see Dawn's mom being interviewed about being one of the greatest performers in the Sinnoh region. I just love this so much. For me, I thought they were actually going to be interviewing Dawn because there's this one scene of Dawn in a performance outfit that's going to be appearing sometime in this two-parter, probably at the end of the two-parter, considering that in this episode, Dawn is on her way to go participate in a contest. And the interesting thing is, Eevee gets interested in contests after seeing Dawn's mom, which may hint that Dawn might actually influence Chloe to do contests. I'm just saying. Literally, upon meeting Dawn, she mentions to Chloe that you should enter the contest because Chloe is going to go see the contest herself. And she's like, I don't think it's for me. Dawn's like, you'll never know until you try. So this is what I wanted. I wanted the companions to come back and help Go and Chloe's character. Where we got to see Kiawe help Go already. We'll probably get to see more of the male figures help Go. Let's see some of the female figures help Chloe out like Dawn is right now. We may actually get to see her participate in contests. Not now, but maybe in the future. And on the subject of Dawn helping Chloe, I love how these two parallel Ash and Go, where Dawn is the Ash and Chloe is the Go. Where, as we get to see, Chloe isn't really having a good time traveling, where she's having a lot of trouble. Literally, the way that Dawn returned was hilarious. You know, Iris, champion of the universe, Gary comes and saves the day. Dawn literally just stumbles with her Piplup, the true Piplup, not that fake one from episode 8, screw that thing. But yes, I love to see Dawn so energetic. She wants to take in the scenery, she wants to have a good time on this adventure. Chloe's just like, we need to get from point A to point B, and they get into an argument just like Ash and Go in episode 3. It really makes me feel like we're going to be seeing a lot more of Dawn. Like, she may end up becoming like a main character almost. I know that's not going to be the case, but I would love that so much. Hey, she does have her own poster, so who knows? She may actually be recurring a lot in this series, helping Chloe to become a coordinator. And just like how we have moments in the beginning of the series, and even now with Ash being all adventurous, being able to do all these high jumps and go struggling, we get to see a nice little subtle thing with Chloe and Dawn, where Chloe's just like, oh my goodness, my hair, and Dawn just wakes up like, what's the problem? Like, literally, Dawn is an adventurer. I'm so excited to see her and Ash interact in the next episode. Ash and Go don't play a big role in this episode, but I do love the moments that they have. Like, for example, their nightmare of Professor Cerise being like the Team Rocket figures. And that just was so funny in my opinion. But I do find it interesting that, you know, they did find out it was Darkrai causing these nightmares, and that Darkrai is kind of surrounding this area because Cresselia is hurt. I like that Darkrai might be here to help Cresselia instead of fighting like how it was in the Diamond and Pearl series. So that's a nice twist that they did. Also with the Matori Matrix, they end up calling Jesse, James, Meowth, and Wobbuffet to come and find Cresselia, which I was like, all right, this is a little odd of Matori, you know, to be trying to help Team Rocket out. But in the end, if they fail, they're going to put all the blame on Jesse and James, which that's kind of messed up. That's literally Matori's thing, though. She, you know, she was the one who messed up. She didn't catch the Cresselia, but she's going to put the blame on Jesse and James. And I feel like it's going to backfire on her in the end. In the heat of battle, Dawn and Chloe end up making up once again, and they end up finding Cresselia, leaving us on a cliffhanger. But I got to say, this has me super excited for the next episode because we're going to see Ash and Dawn finally interact once again. I love that they gave us 2 episodes instead of just rushing everything into one like they did with a lot of the previous returning characters. But as we see, Gary has 2 appearances, Dawn has 2 appearances, so they're making a step in the right direction. Now, I do wonder what's going to happen in the second part, though, because it seems like it's going to be a lot. There's going to be, obviously, the fight with Matori Matrix, Ash and Dawn reuniting, Darkrai, Cresselia, and the contest. So I'm hoping that the second part isn't too rushed. You know, it may feel slightly rushed. The battle will more than likely not last as long as we think, but I'm still hoping that they will perform. I do hope we do get to see some of Dawn's other Pokemon as well, though. As we know, Piplup is the main focus, and I'm loving that we getting to see Piplup's goofy, fun personality once again. The true Piplup, not that fake out. Ah, man, I just wish, you know, Oshawott could have been here so we could have got the Oshawott and Piplup dynamic once again. But who knows? With Journey's continuity and returning characters, we may get to see that later on down the line. I am hoping, though, that we get to see another one of Dawn's Pokemon. There's beliefs that we will be seeing Partridge in the next episode. I'm not sure if that's true or not. Most of the fight scenes show Piplup. But in the contest, if we do get to see Partridge, maybe Baneri, or some of the other Pokemon, that would be amazing. This episode's rating is a 10 out of 10. I gotta say, this is a perfect setup episode for what's to come. Now, let's just hope that the next episode can conclude and execute it properly. With that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And in the comment section down below, let me know what y'all thought of this episode. I'd love to hear. Trayman1, peace out.